Take him for a ride next Judge Judy.
Get ready for the start of the new Amazing Race. Premiere CBS Tuesday, November 16th.
No service. This is 2004, right? I mean, enough with the dead zones already. Well, that was fast. If we hurry, we might even make our flight.
Yeah, it'd be kind of hard driving on 3 tires and a rim.
What happened to the spare?
There isn't one. There's nothing in that tire boot except for a candy wrapper and a flare.
Oh, this is great. This is great. My life back home is total chaos because my mother is a psycho, and I can't do a thing about it because I'm stuck in the middle of nowhere.
You'll get home eventually.
That's not good enough, Mike. I have to make that plane.
What are you gonna do? You gonna walk to the airport?
I don't know what I'll do, but Will needs me, and my phone is out of range. Oh, maybe yours works.
I doubt it.
You know, if I could just get to Will and hear that he's okay, and why is this thing not working?
Probably because it needs to be charged.
You didn't charge your phone?
You can't use it on the plane. I figured I'd charge it when I got back to Oakdale.
You always charge your phone, Mike. For situations like this, in case of an emergency.
This is not an emergency. This is an adventure.
So?
Normal. Completely 100% normal.
So, the amnesia isn't caused by any injury?
Apparently not. So when Jack's case is reviewed, the judge could rule that the medical care he received at St. Genevieve Hospital was adequate. No lasting physiological or neural damage.
I knew it. I knew it. Julia, I'm fine.
That's wonderful. Honey, should I come back later? I don't want to intrude. No, if you want to stay, stay.
Any more questions?
Yeah, when can I get out of this place?
Soon. Unfortunately, Dr. Ramirez had to leave on a family emergency, but I can get you signed out.
Oh, thank you, Dr. Harris. I appreciate it.
You know, he used to call me Ben.
I'll be right back. Ben, the fact that there's nothing physical about this, does that mean that it's less likely that Jack will get his memory back?
No, not necessarily. It's just a little harder to predict an outcome when we can't find a cause.
Right. I was just so hoping there was something that you could fix.
I know.
Because whenever I think about the fact that Jack may never remember me and the kids, that our entire life together might be forgotten forever.
We don't know that, Carly.
I know. He is remembering some things.
Isolated fragments, which are important, but it would be a lot more encouraging to see something that's more linear, something that shows a progression of thought, one memory rising from another, kind of a building process. Just have to give it more time.
What do you do if your time is running out?
Go down, man. Go down. Wait! Now my guns are ready. Now, repent. Come on! Hear me! Hear me, damn it, right now! Hear me!
Is down, right on schedule.
Schedule.
Mama, put the beer on ice because Papa just paid him.
I think Aaron's really hurt.
No, maybe he's just stunned.
You guys gonna need to keep it down. Gotta make a few calls.
Yeah, see you do that.
Stay down, kid. Stay down.
Come on, man. You gotta get up.
He's not waking up! Oh my God!
Hey, out of the ring, buddy.
That's my son.
I killed him. You gotta shut this kid out. What happened? Stay out of the ring, all right?
Aaron needs me.
No, he needs a doctor. Anybody got it? Is there a doctor here? Yeah, I'm trying to get through. Get him through. Let him through, guys. Give him.
Sit down or take it.
Sit down. Sit down.
Your mouth shut. Not another word.
Aaron, it's okay. We're gonna take care of you.
Metamucil presents The Regulars.
Bob, Fred, Bob, Jack, Fred. Bob, Fred, Bob, Jack, Fred. Bob, Fred, Bob, Jack, Fred.
If you want to be one of the regulars,
Bob, Fred, Bob, Jack,
do what these regulars do. Day after day, take Metamucil Daily Fiber.
Fred.
It's 100% natural fiber to stay regular the natural way in powder, wafer, and capsules.
Shota.
It's the Incredibles Pringles Prints with the Incredibles superheroes and movie quotes on the Pringles you love. There's printed fun on every one. It's the Incredibles Pringles Prints. They make lunchtime an incredible time. Disney presents a Pixar film, The Incredibles, rated PG in theaters November 5th.
Stranded in the wild with only meager provisions, will our 3 castaways crumble under the pressure?
These aren't Tampax.
I don't think so.
No way. It's just wrong.
Follow me.
Have they completely lost their minds? Or are they holding out for the outstanding protection of the one, the only, Tampax? Or try Tampax Pearl with a smooth, rounded tip.
There's nothing new about wanting softer, smoother skin. What's new is how you do it. Introducing Olay Moisture Rinse. A whole new kind of body lotion that works with the warmth and humidity of your shower and deep conditioned skin. After cleansing, smooth on, rinse off, like a conditioner for a revolutionary look and feel. This is not your grandmother's body lotion. New Olay Moisture Rinse In-Shower Body Lotion. Love the skin you're in.
The surprising secret to gorgeous hair has been discovered by Cosmopolitan London. This shampoo promises hair that is silky smooth, soft to the touch, and virtually free of split ends. You won't believe it comes from a dandruff shampoo. Head and Shoulders smooth and silky with 2 times more moisturizers. You get 100% flake-free hair that's absolutely gorgeous too. Guaranteed. A surprising secret from Head and Shoulders. Surprise yourself.
You're never too old to catch a thief. A consumer alert on tonight's CBS Evening News.
She was alone. He broke down the door. She grabbed her gun. Did Cherry Hammock have the right to kill? A 48 Hours mystery, Saturday.
An adventure is fun. Having my mother on the loose and me not being there to do damage control is not an adventure, Indiana. It's a nightmare.
that you can't change, so let it go. We would have missed the plane anyway.
Because you missed the turn.
Whatever. Oh man, I don't believe it. It's a white bull.
A bull?
Up there.
Everything that could go wrong has gone wrong in your stargazing. This isn't a camping trip, Mike.
Can you change what it is?
No, but...
So lighten up, man. You're tense.
You know, I have a right to be tense. People depend on me. I have a new company to run and a new line, and my family is in crisis, so forgive me if I'm not all happy smiles and fun.
I used to have a puppy like you. Every time I let him outside, he'd run in 12 different directions. I'd be like, Dynamite, slow down.
I remind you of a dog.
Oh, he was great. He's just a little intense.
Like me. Oh. You know, when I was 18 and modeling in Europe, I never worried about anything.
And then?
Then, started to feel guilty. My family fell apart my senior year of high school. And my mom bailed on us. Then I bailed on Will. I can't do that to him again.
I get it.
You do?
No. You know about my rescue tendencies. And, you know what I've learned? Some people just don't want to be saved.
I know my family seems determined to fall apart. But I love them.
Yeah. That's one of the things I admire about you.
I'm on call all night.
Well, how am I supposed to sleep knowing that?
If things slow down in the ER, I'll come by for a visit, okay? I was just leaving. Thank you for the visit.
I'll see you later.
Okay.
Thank you for letting her hear the good news.
Despite what you've heard, I'm not a mean person. A little overprotective of the people I love, maybe. But I'm not mean.
I know.
That was good news, wasn't it? No neurological damage.
Yeah, it's great.
Then why do I feel so awful? I'm sorry. You can hate me if you want, but you and I had a deal that we would always tell each other the truth, and the truth is, I wanted Ben to find something wrong with you. I wanted there to be a reason that you don't remember me or the kids. So I guess I'm not very nice after all.
You're not so bad. Pretty human, actually.
I just want you to remember what we had. I want you to remember who you were.
Then why don't you tell me? So what kind of man was I?
Well, you were the kind of person that made everybody feel better when you walked into a room. Parker would practically count down the minutes until you came home from work, and when Sage saw you come in that front door, she wanted to get to her daddy so badly her knees practically left skid marks. And you would scoop them up and look at me, and it was like our entire universe, everything that we needed to survive was right there in that living room.
And what was I like outside that universe?
Everybody loved you, Jack. The whole town went into mourning when we thought you had died. I've never seen your cousin Holden so sad. All the flags were at half-mast. There were signs in all the shop windows asking people to pray for you. For us. That's why I can't let you go without a fight. You were that rare and precious thing. You were an everyday hero.
Well, Jack, you're free to leave. Just need you to sign a few papers and pay some discharge.
Great. Thanks. Ben. Thank you. If I hurry, Parker might still be awake.
You want to come home?
Jack Snyder sounds like he's maybe worth getting to know.
Oh, he is. He definitely is.
Aaron, it's Dad.
Aaron!
I feel a whole lot better if you'd open your eyes. Look, Allison, be careful. We don't want to move him until we know what
Why
his injuries
isn't he waking up?
Look, he has a serious head injury, okay? Everybody just relax. Look, back off. Just give him some room. Hang in there, kid.
Come on back to us, kid.
How bad is it? I think we're dealing with a crest bone fracture.
So what do we do?
So we just relax. We don't move him until the paramedics get here.
Okay. Ambulance is on the way.
I killed him! Hey, you take it easy. Nobody's dead.
The last thing we need is you going around giving people the wrong idea. They're losers. Come on.
That kid didn't even stand a chance. Those bloods were like clay.
You did what you had to do. Snyder's gonna be fine.
Yeah? Lucy better be fine, too.
Lucy's fine. She's 100%, and she'll stay that way if you keep your mouth shut. Now we're going to the locker room. Don't stop.
Down on my face.
You owe me big money, Louie. Snyder went down in the third, and those were righteous odds, baby.
They're not covering the blood anymore. Cut away to something else.
Well, there must be some explanation.
No, there was like this mass confusion after the referee finished the count. I couldn't see Aaron. It was like people were trying to keep the cameras from showing anything. We have to get to the gym. Something horrible must have happened.
Shut your face, little girl, or I'll shut it for you. I'm talking to my bookie here, huh?
No, you're not. Nobody talks to my baby like that.
The perfect partner for little movers, shakers, and music makers. Play, laugh, grow.
They're coming. 3 new Southwestern-style varieties from Campbell's with 5 great meal ideas on each label. Just follow the recipe to make meal times fun times. Campbell's new Southwestern-style varieties. Come home to a home-cooked meal.
Maybe having your carpet cleaned once a year isn't enough. Call about our $99 special. Living brings it in. We take it out.
What's inside? It's the JCPenney biggest sale of them all. Saturday and Sunday, save on everything. No exceptions, no exclusions. Super doorbusters 7 a.m. till noon, Saturday only. Save on everything. JCPenney.
Oh, got a cold? Want to lick it? Try new TheraFlu Thin Strips. Stick out your tongue. That's it. The immediate sensation tells you the power of TheraFlu will help get you going. You can close your mouth now.
Lick your cold with new TheraFlu Thin Strips.
It's like having fuzzy slippers on your teeth, but the real word for it is plaque. And that news came straight from the dentist. His advice, switch to Colgate Total.
Only Colgate Total protects for 12 hours against a complete range of oral health problems.
It's clean. Even right after lunch, the plaque didn't come back.
It has a 12-hour protective shield and reduces plaque by up to 98%.
The dentist said the fuzz factor was gone. Just not in those words.
Colgate Total, #1 recommended by dental professionals. Complete 12-hour protection.
Do you dream in chocolate? Then discover the Lindor truffle. crafted with passion and perfection by Lindt's master chocolatiers. When you break its shell, Lindor's lusciously smooth center starts to melt. And so will you. 150 years of our passion, all for that one moment of yours. Lindt.
Want to add more color to your life? Add Fade Resistant Preference by L'Oreal. Preference is all about luminous color and shine that won't fade out. Rich, true to the tone color that stays true to life. Isn't that marvelous? And a vitamin E and UV filter for 6 weeks of deep conditioning. So your reds stay ravishing, brunettes rich, and my blonde, totally golden. Add more color to your life with Fade Resistant Preference by L'Oreal Paris. Because you're worth it.
So Zeus disguised himself as a white bull?
And he kidnapped this beautiful woman, whose name I forget, but he took her back to Crete and made her bear him 3 sons. And you thought your family had problems.
Stars kind of put things in perspective, don't they?
On a good night.
Or maybe that's what I need with my mom. A little perspective.
Right. Sometimes we're too close to things. You know, you gotta take a step back to see what's really going on.
Well, it definitely wouldn't hurt to take a step back. After trying to clean up her messes and play peacemaker, it hasn't worked so far.
It's okay to have your own life.
So I've been told. Whenever I've tried, especially lately, it hasn't been what you would call a rousing success.
Are you talking about Jordan?
Do we have to?
No.
My family was against my being with Jordan. And I stood up to them, and then all hell broke loose. Jordan's son was killed because of my mother.
Right. Because of your mother, not because of you.
Thanks. Tell me more about constellations.
That's about all I remember from my 8th grade mythology.
What's that? Gum? You have gum?
I always carry some with me when I fly.
Hand it over, Kasnoff. I'm starving.
True. One for now. One for
Now. And I'm gonna win. Just you watch.
Win what?
The bubble blowing contest.
You all set?
Yeah, I just have to let Julia know I'm leaving. She still thinks I'm staying here for the night.
Well, we could probably get somebody to call down to the ER.
Yeah, she might be busy, though.
Well, why don't you do whatever you have to do at patient discharge, and I'll write her a note and leave it at the nurse's station.
Yeah, okay. Sounds good.
Okay. Julia. Jack got released. So I took him home.
Yeah, this is Dr. Harris. Somebody just paged me.
Ben, hey, it's Chris Hughes. Look, I'm down here at the gym. Aaron got hurt really bad in the boxing match, and, well, I'm afraid we might be dealing with a depressed skull fracture.
All right, we'll be ready for him. Thanks for the call. This is Dr. Harris. I need Dr. Ramirez paged immediately. I know he's on a family emergency. This is a medical emergency.
Don't worry about me, Daddy. Call the police.
Try to make sure you're okay.
I'm fine. Oh, please. The police.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, this is Craig Montgomery. My daughter and I were just held up at gunpoint and held prisoner at Metro. Yes, no, the guy is still here. He should be coming to any minute now. All right. Thank you. Yeah. Just sending somebody over now.
Good. I'll see you later.
No. Where are you going?
To the gym.
No way, Dominic Ramsey there. He's the guy who hired this mook.
But I have to warn Dusty.
No, Dusty knows. I told you. He and Dominic were in on this together.
You want me to believe that Dusty hired someone to put a gun to my head? That's insane.
All right. Let's talk about this later. Give me the rope, Atwt. I want to tie up this garbage, okay? Here it comes to. Lucy, can you give me the rope, please? Lucy? Lucy!
Let's move. Ma'am, you're in the way.
Come on. My car's in the lot. We'll follow the ambulance.
Hey, hold on. Aaron's gonna be okay. I've seen a lot of fights, and the tough ones come out okay.
Stay away from me, Dusty. And don't go near my kid again. These guys won't tell me the truth, so will you tell me, please? Is he gonna be okay?
I don't know. He wasn't moving when they took him out.
Hey, that's boxing, right?
You know what? You need to know something, okay?
Get out of here.
Hold on, you're interrupted. He wants to say something. What is it, kid? What do you want to say?
Coming up on As the World Turns.
What exactly did you do tonight?
Don't play innocent with me, Donovan. You knew the score from the get-go.
Oh, no. Don't do it. You're gonna crash. No.
Smiles are contagious, and I smile a lot because I love what I do. The best part about being a Denny's general manager is when I see a guest that comes in one mood and they leave with a whole new look in their face. A good meal changes everything. Like our new fabulous fruit-filled pancakes, full of apples, blueberries, or cherries. And it comes with eggs, bacon, and sausage for just $4.99. It even looks kind of like a smile, see? And at our Denny's, you'll see a lot of those. Denny's, we're cooking now.
Get up!
And it's Saturday.
Exactly. It's Kohl's Super Saturday.
Come to Kohl's Super Saturday for store-wide savings. Plus, get great early bird specials from 7 a.m. till noon only. Like a 7-inch portable DVD player for just $179.99. And save 60% on all men's Dockers and Croft & Barrow outerwear. Take an extra 10% off all fine and sterling silver jewelry. Already 60% off. And all PlayStation video games are only $8.99 at Kohl's Super Saturday. Fits your wallet, schedule, style.
Thank you, Hillshire Farm, for giving this deli guy his first vacation in 3 years.
When you combine deli quality meat and cheese in one container,
you gave me a chance to relax.
Ultra-thin deli quality meat and cheese. New Deli Select combos from Hillshire Farm.
Yeah!
The Brita pitcher filters out the things that shouldn't come with your water, like hundreds of plastic bottles and expensive filtration systems. And all you have to do is this. Brita. Just add water.
Next time a cold wears you down, pick up Alka-Seltzer Plus. With a burst of effervescence, Alka-Seltzer Plus is instantly ready to break up your worst cold symptoms fast. So you're not just relieved, you feel revived. Alka-Seltzer Plus Cold.
Critics across the country agree the #1 romantic comedy in America is the feel-good movie of the year. Just ask anyone who's seen it.
Dance with me?
I don't know how.
I'll teach you.
Shall We Dance? Rated PG-13. Now play.
The girls, the big guys. Scoot together. Scoot together, change. On this side. Yes, here. Okay, hold on. Hey, Dad.
Next time you want to play a stacking game with the family, may we suggest Jenga? Nothing stacks up to Jenga.
CBS Tonight, a November JAG event.
You chose to take a civilian into a hot zone.
I never meant to get the man killed.
So you admit you got him killed.
Kanan's death wasn't an accident.
Marines deliberately getting a civilian killed? I don't buy it.
New JAG, CBS Tonight.
A daughter out of control.
The drinking and the contempt for authority.
And a mother out of answers.
Why didn't you say anything to her, Mom? What did you want me to do?
Clubhouse, new night and time, Saturday.
Elizabeth Edwards' breast cancer shocker.
Let's talk about you and how are you feeling?
Plus, Melissa, the 58-pound anorexic, opens up about her horrifying arrest. And a Desperate Housewives fashion show. Next ET.
Tonight at 6:30 on CBS 2.
800-588-2300.
Over 45 years, and it's still the number to call for quality carpet, shop-at-home service, and next-day installation.
588-2300.
Folks love our warehouse direct prices, plus no payments till 2006, and a free gift.
588-2300.
Call Empire today. You probably know the number. It's pretty famous.
800-588-2300. Empire.
Today.
Buy now and get spectacular holiday savings this weekend at American Sale. Over 120 styles of pre-lit trees as low as $29.99. A 6.5-foot Vermont pine just $79.99. GE 100 super bright light sets are $199. Lighted wire deer as low as $14.99. Save on over 20 styles of slot machines as low as $199. And pool tables as low as $8.99. Buy early and save at American Sale this weekend. For the store near you, call 1-800-298-4343.
Derek Blakely and Marianne Childers, now on at 4, only on CBS 2 News.
Join the original cast for a Dallas reunion special, CBS Sunday.
Raphael, he has a lot of respect for the Snyder kid, and he feels bad about what happened. Ain't that right, Rafi?
Yeah. Yeah, I just want to say I'm sorry about what happened to Aaron. I didn't mean for him to get hurt. He didn't deserve that.
Come on, champ. Let's go.
Don't call me that.
So, we sold a lot of tickets tonight, huh? Why don't we go in the back and settle up? This way you and your girl can get on your flight to London.
What do you care?
Well, I thought you were in a big rush to get out of this town, no?
Yeah.
So let's go settle up.
Rafi wants to talk to you.
Yeah, give me a few minutes. Let me... All right, I'll meet you back there.
We got trauma code 1.
Set up for a rapid sequence intubation. Any change in the BP?
No, still 90 pounds. Look, Ben, normally I'd say take some skull films, but I don't know if we should take the time, okay? You gotta get in there and relieve that pressure.
I already paid Dr. Ramirez.
Ramirez? Look, who knows how long it's gonna take him to get in here. You gotta... Aaron needs surgery now.
Look, I'm not putting a patient in the OR without getting a better picture of what we're dealing with. Ramirez will get here in time. Look, nurse, get CT on the phone. Tell him to clear space for this patient.
Right away.
Ben, how's my son?
Look, we're about to run tests. I'll have some answers for you soon.
Dad, I am really glad that you're the one who's going to be operating on Aaron.
Yeah, well, I'll do my best, son.
I think he's gonna need surgery.
Everybody said that he shouldn't get into the ring with Rafi, but I kept telling him that he could win. Why did I do that?
It's going to be all right. My dad, he's going to take good care of him, okay?
Thanks, Pat.
Parker is usually pretty good about picking up his toys, but things have been a little crazy around here
please
lately,
don't. I don't
you know?
care about a couple of toys on the ground, really. Do you think Julia got her note? I hate that I didn't tell her I was leaving.
Oh, I'm sure she understands. I'm so sorry. It really is a mess, isn't it?
It was probably like this when I was living there, too. That didn't come out right at all.
That's okay. We figured kids come first, then us, then work, and then housekeeping.
Yeah, I don't know how you ever found time to work. Julia said she heard you were a fashion designer.
Yeah. Some of my sketches are in that book right there if you want to take a look.
Really? Sure. Yeah, I'm curious. You did this? Nice. Glamorous. How come you don't dress like that?
Well, I do sometimes. I designed the dress I wore to our wedding.
How'd that turn out?
It's great. Everything about our wedding was great. And everything after it was great.
Can I ask you a question? Yeah. You say you love me so much. Why'd you do all those terrible things to me? I mean, you know, we keep talking about who I am or the person you remember me to be, but who are you, Curly? I'd really like to know.
Hey, everything okay with Raphael? Fine. Let's get down to business.
He doesn't seem to be taking his win so good.
Yeah, he's never hurt anyone before.
Yeah, not like this. I have.
Give me a minute. Hey, I'm warning you, you keep your mouth shut, or your buddy Lucy's gonna pay. You hear me?
I'm going to the hospital, check on Aaron.
I'll see you there, buddy.
Stay with him on the way out, and make sure none of these reporters bother him.
Don't worry. Nobody will get near him.
Thanks, bud. Take good care of my boy.
Hey, Dom. Fight's over. I'm not your boy anymore.
Where were we? I thought I knew. But now I'm not so sure. Raphael seems so upset. Why is it?
Who knows? These kids today, they get 15 minutes of fame. They act like they don't even need you anymore. What are you gonna do?
I haven't decided yet. What exactly did you do tonight?
What do you care? You got your share of the gate. Don't play innocent with me, Donovan. You knew the score from the get-go.
Is that shirt really clean? If you didn't use Clorox bleach, you could be slipping into body soil. Clorox bleach cleans away the body soil detergent alone can't get out. Clorox bleach, the purest clean.
Victoria's Secret adds a new twist to the very sexy collection. A push-up without padding. It's you, only better. Coming this Tuesday, only at Victoria's Secret.
New on DVD.
Hi, Walter. I love you in khakis. Now I know why they call it Banana Republic.
Give your DVD collection a complete makeover. Nicole Kidman, The Stepford Wives. Own the Wives on DVD November 9th, rated PG-13.
BK came to me and asked, can you tell people about our new tender crisp chicken salad? Please. I'm Ugo. It's tender. It's crispy. Passionate. Sexy. Incredible. Goodbye.
Look up, he's hungry. In 24 hours, you might find that I'm funny. I can't sing. I'm a neat freak, a pack rat. In 24 hours, you might find out that I laugh really loud, but you won't find out that I have dry skin.
Purell Ultra Healing Lotion locks in moisture for 24 hours to keep skin looking and feeling beautiful.
What more do you need to know?
Purell, freedom from dry skin.
Learning to read is easier.
Look, my finger is magic.
With just the right touch.
And cat.
Power Touch from Fisher-Price.
You touch, it's easy.
From phonics to reading.
Watch it go flying right out of the... Yard.
There's a whole library of books that put the magic of reading
The path takes story
right at their fingertips. Play, laugh, learn.
A different generation needs a different kind of denture adhesive. C-Bond is a thin wafer made from soft microfibers for comfort and 3 adhesives for all-day hold. No ooze or pasty mess. And a kind of hold and comfort you have to feel to believe. C-Bond, a different generation. Dentures dingy? Get a bright, white smile with C-Bond Brightening Gel.
CBS Tonight. God wants Joan to make a video of her life.
It'll be like real world London.
Is this really how you see the world?
But what's caught on tape
Stop!
could change everything.
You think I'd make a move on your boyfriend? I have it on tape, you psychopath!
A wild new Joan of Arcadia, CBS Tonight. From Hallmark Hall of Fame, Blythe Danner, Peter Fonda, Jack Palance, Peter Riegert, and Faye Dunaway.
You hold all of us together.
Back when we were grown-ups, November 21st.
Oh, I shouldn't do it. I really shouldn't do it. But some things you just can't help.
Oh, you cheater! You big fat cheater!
Oh, you know what you are? You are the best bubble blower in the world. So there.
Don't you forget it.
How about some music?
Yes.
Oh, no. Ugh.
Yes! I love that song.
But there's only one thing left to do.
So,
Thank you.
who am I? I'm just the person who loves you more than anybody in the world, that's all.
You keep saying that, but our history...
It's complicated. Most of the great love stories are.
Well, give it to me straight.
All right. The problem was, you were too good. You were too much like a dream. It took me a very long time to trust that you were the real thing.
And until you did, was it open season on Jack or something?
Some people would say that. But you always saw the whole picture. You always understood exactly where I was coming from.
Where was that?
A little town called Insecurity. I'm not trying to make excuses for my behavior, but growing up the way I did, it isn't the best way to start out in life. My mom ran out on my dad and me.
Sorry.
And so I grew up thinking the world was very unfair. I thought the only person I owed anything to was myself. And for a long time, I took whatever I wanted and I didn't apologize.
Mike Kasnoff. Is that one of the things you wanted? Is that why you slept with him the night before our wedding?
No. No. That happened after you ended it. I had been working very hard on my company, and you didn't like my partner. So you called off our wedding at the last minute.
Really?
Yeah, I guess you were tired of the way it seemed like I always put my ambition before anything else, and you broke it off. I was devastated. I did what a lot of devastated people do when they get their hearts broken. I got drunk. And then Mike showed up, and the rest is embarrassing.
But then I married you anyway, without knowing if I was Sage's father.
That's the kind of man you are. And the one thing I'm most proud of is that I was smart enough to keep going back to you until we worked it out. And because I did, I was able to become the person you always saw in me. I learned how to be a decent mother, a faithful wife. You taught me what's really important, G-Man. That's just one of the many reasons you are the love of my life.
Jack, you're here. Why didn't you wake me up?
Well, you gotta get your beauty sleep. We got a big day coming up.
When?
Snuggle Sunday, right?
You remember? Do you remember when you put me on your feet? Do you? Do you, Jack?
Parker.
Help me out here. What?
Okay, well, move the table out of the way. Okay. Now you have to lay on the ground. You put your legs up in the air.
Okay.
And then watch out, because Airman Munson's on the way. No, don't.
Oh, no.
Don't take a crash. We're gonna crash. No.
Oh, the cops will be here any minute.
Like I care.
You will. Oh, here they are, man.
I'll take that. Who's this?
This is Sal. He was hired to keep Lucy away from the fight.
Who hired you, Sal?
I'm not talking without a lawyer.
Dusty Donovan and Dominic Ramsey.
And the unconscious guy I tripped over on the way in here?
Oh, he's our bouncer. He was attacked by this guy, too.
Read him his rights, and I'll interview him when I get down to the station.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be held against you in a court of law.
I need to talk to Lucy.
She ran out of here as soon as I untied her.
Well, where'd she go?
She went to see Dusty. She won't believe he's not in on this, okay? I have to go make sure she's all right. Okay.
Statement first.
No, later at the station, okay?
Craig, I could take you as a kid, and I can take you now. Start talking, little brother.
What? All of a sudden you got ethics? Since when do you care about how you made money?
All right, let's settle up. I want to see my boy in the hospital.
Don't even think about bailing on me, Donovan. I warned you to keep your girlfriend and her old man out of our business.
And I told you I didn't like you threatening her, man.
Things got out of hand, and you know why? Because you lost control of Snyder. We made a deal. He goes down in the 3rd round. But he got his own ideas, and you couldn't stop him. I did what I had to do.
What? What are you talking about?
Real cute. Real cute. Let's settle up here so I'm through with you.
My simple solution? Mylanta.
My quick fix. Mylanta. For your heartburn, Mylanta soothes and calms on contact.
My way to go? Mylanta.
My security blanket. Mylanta. And now there's a new sensation of cool. New orange cream Mylanta. My easy answer for heartburn. My heartburn, Mylanta.
Sore throat pain. It's hard to work, hard to think. No time for ordinary drops. End your sore throat emergency fast with the strongest Cepacol lozenges ever. Cepacol numbs sore throat pain fast with Menthocaine action. Menthocaine, 2 anesthetics for fast relief. So effective it's #1 in hospitals.
The pain is gone.
And try new Cepacol dual action spray. Numbs pain on contact, coats your throat for comfort. Cepacol ends your sore throat emergency.
What's inside? It's the JCPenney biggest sale of them all. Saturday and Sunday, save on everything. No exceptions, no exclusions. Super doorbusters 7 a.m. till noon, Saturday only. Save on everything. JCPenney.
So guys, what are your favorite foods?
Hot dogs are good. I like macaroni and cheese.
Do you?
Chicken nuggets.
So Mum, give your kids what they really love. Make it Campbell's chicken noodle soup instead.
Millions of us are hospitalized with heart-related chest pain or a certain type of heart attack, what doctors call ACS. The cause? For most, it was blood platelets that formed clots, which blocked blood from getting to the heart. Think aspirin and other heart medications alone are enough? Plavix could help make a difference. So ask your doctor about adding Plavix. Taken with aspirin and your current treatment, Plavix goes beyond what you're taking to help raise protection against heart attack or stroke. Plavix and your other medications work in different ways. Plavix taken with aspirin plays its own role in keeping blood platelets from sticking together and forming clots, which helps keep blood flowing.
If you have a medical condition that causes bleeding, such as a stomach ulcer, you shouldn't use Plavix. The risk of bleeding may increase with Plavix, and when you take Plavix with certain other medicines, including aspirin. Review your medicines with your doctor to minimize this risk. Additional rare but serious side effects could occur.
Add more protection against heart attack or stroke with Plavix.
CBS Sunday. Did a 7th grade sleepover turn deadly?
It was that house. It's an evil house.
A new cold case. Then, the stars of Dallas are back with secrets, never-before-seen footage, and an unforgettable surprise. A Dallas reunion special after a new cold case. CBS Sunday.
You see that constellation over there? That's called the Casanova. Back in the day, the great goddess Athena was blowing bubblegum bubbles. And this cocky guy came along and popped her best one. So to punish him, she put him up in the stars with gum all over his face for all of eternity.
That's not the whole story. Leaving out the part about what a great dancer he was.
I forgot. He wasn't bad.
You want to give him another shot? Yeah. Too late. That'd be our battery saying goodbye.
This is part of the adventure.
Could be the best part.
You folks need a hand?
Oh, I think we got everything under control right now, officer.
Honey, the ER is crazy.
He's gone.
Pillow fight! I'll get the pillows.
I should get up.
Yeah.
My hand.
Huh? Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
What is taking so long? I'm sorry. Shut up.
It's okay. I'm scared too.
I'll never forgive myself if I kept pushing him. I wouldn't let him give up.
He's a strong kid. Let's just try to hang on to that.
You know what's crazy? Just the other night, I finally realized how much Aaron means to me. I kept telling myself that he was just my best friend. Well, then he's so much more than that. And I'm sorry that it took me so long to let him know.
Aaron has been crazy about you for a very long time. I'm just glad that he knows that the feeling is mutual. Might help.
Really?
Something has to.
And Lord, guide my hands. Keep them steady. Get me through this surgery. Help me, Lord.
Ben. Dr. Ramirez is on his way, but they need him on another head trauma case before he can assist you.
I know. Can you talk to Holden, give him an update, and get him to sign a consent for surgery? I'm going to book the OR.
Dr. Harris.
Speak to Chris if you have any questions.
That was weird.
I'll catch up with him and find out what's going on, okay?
Test confirmed the depressed skull fracture.
So he's gonna need surgery.
The fracture caused swelling, which puts pressure on the brain. Dr. Harris just went to book the OR. I told him that we need you to sign a consent.
You're killing business here.
All right, let me go over your story one more time. You suspected that Rafael Ortega's boxing gloves had been weighted, but you didn't do anything to stop the fight.
I was going to stop the fight. I never got the chance.
Because you had to come back down here. Why?
Lucy was in danger. I had to make sure she knew. Then the two of us were going to stop the fight.
You knew that Aaron was going to get hurt, but you didn't do anything to save him. Craig, you have got just as much blood on your hands as whoever it was that weighted those boxing gloves.
You want to walk away from this? Go ahead. I didn't think so. Here's your card. There's something in there for Snyder.
Something there for Aaron, too? I'm sure he'd be thrilled.
Have you been there long?
Long enough. Long enough to hear all the things she didn't want me to know.
Next week on As the World Turns.
believe anything you say.
Because I love you. Lucy, give me a chance.
I kept that compass all these years. Because you were right. It brought me back to you.
I remember.
What would you do if you ever reached the end of the world?
He dreamed of conquering the world.
Connect these lands, free the people.
He never imagined the power he sought